for you, collector. Be awakened with your abundant one sees, my kings and queens, because the most I got a message today. So let's get to this motherfucking TT. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the life that you have. Enjoy the life that you have. Enjoy the life that you have. Because everybody want to be rich in this bitch. Don't nobody want to be stuck with bills all their life. Some people want to travel, see the world. But it's different situations for different people. And that's something you have to understand. And while you're doing this, you're learning that going through this path, going through that journey, you have healed, and now you have accepted what life has given you. But you know you could do greater and more in the world that you create. Okay, so that means you don't have to settle for what you have, but enjoy what you have. Okay, still make the little things the best things that you have. Okay, because what you might think is not enough, somebody might think you got it better than them, because the things that they think is a lot of stuff ain't shit to them. So understand, enjoy the life that you have, appreciate it. Also too, somebody else in your energy, in your flow, or somebody you entwine with or you used to know, do not know how to heal. They uncontrollable. They don't have no control of their emotions. They don't have no control of these spirits that's attacking them. They don't have control of anything because they loose like a motherfucking goose. They a wild ass animal out here. And they refusing to heal as well too because of past trauma, childhood trauma. Sometimes they can play a big role on certain people, but they got to learn how to live their life. If not, they won't never know how to heal. See, collective, you have learned how to talk with yourself, talk with your pain, understand what you put yourself through, and acknowledge it and accept it. You say it is what it is. All is well, the world is all. It is what it is, okay? But you accepted it all. And that's what makes you beautiful. That's what made you heal. That's what made you accept things. That's what made you learn some things. That's what made you grow in this motherfucking world. Because when you become an adult, you have to have growth mentalities, but you got to have growth emotions as well too. And a lot of adults don't know how to have emotions or know how to hold it down when it come down to the emotions, okay? Because this generation definitely don't, baby. They think everything, okay? They think everything supposed to be handed to them. Somebody said, baby, they flip it upside motherfucking down because they want you in your world. They wish they would have gave you who they truly were before they didn't know how to heal. So they wish that they met you when they were healed, because whoever they dealt with damaged them, okay? And it's like they gave somebody a commitment who traumatized them. So now that you gave them a commitment, they traumatized you, and that's something you had to heal from. But now they want to hold your hand in marriage. Now they want to be the one that you see. Now they want to be the one that you want to be with. Now they want to choose you. But like collective, you like, hey, my hands is tied. I wanted this commitment with you, but now I want to separate from you. I want other commitments with people who's going to elevate me, motivate me, support me, add to my success, not subtract. And I definitely don't need nobody who's going to detach. See, you better understand the commitment you have with the Most High yourself is undefiable, undeniable. It's real, it's true, and it's definitely motherfucking healing, and it's growing you, okay? So understand the difference. So enjoy the life that you have, because a lot of people want the life that you got, collective. A lot of people want your motherfucking life, and you better understand the difference, okay? They want it, but they can't have it. It is what it is. They want it, but they can't have it. So this person who's unhealed from you is fearing to have a commitment with you, but they are hating that they actually departed from you, okay? So now they got a secret obsession with you. They drool over you. They admire you. They want you. They got a heavily seductive sexual pigmentation towards you as well too. But they fearing that you will not show them love like you used to. They feel like the love that you're going to give them won't be true, and it won't. It won't be the same. It'll be completely different, because you're going to always have one eye open with this person, with this individual, with a job. If the old job wants you back, now I'm going to say this, depends on how much they pay you, and if the good Lord give you that route, take that motherfucker. But if not, hold back and hold out. Now when it come down to families and friends, that's up to y'all what y'all going to do. But don't let nobody fear you. Don't let nobody try to stop you. Also too, they just mad because you chose you and you upgraded you. Some people feel like you left them behind what you did, and this is true. They always felt like you was better than them anyway, but that was something in their head that they was going through anyway. They secretly wanted to be you. They secretly wanted your life, and they secretly wanted to entwine with you. You had friends that wanted to have sex with you. You had family members that admired your beauty and was hating on you just by who you were. And it's something they couldn't control. Damn. Also too, they can't control their feelings about you either no more too. But they do want to explore the new you. But they fearing that you might not be true for them. And it's breaking their heart. Also too, they got a secret that's going to like explode you. And you're going to be so shocked. But it's coming out. Because they cannot deny this truth anymore. Because if they don't tell you the truth, they can't enjoy their life. They can't enjoy the little things that they have. And also too, they ready to break up with somebody they did have a commitment with. is taking little steps, and this is true. Because I don't know if y'all can see how my cars is, but they taking steps, and this is true. But they don't know how to block this individual yet because they fearing what this individual might do. But they are getting a message, or they're gonna get some news dealing with this other person. They might fear their ass. But they know that this other person will not let them go. This person is crazy as fuck about this person. It's so crazy how now the tables have turned. You was crazy about an individual. They gave you a little bit of love. Now this individual who they ran to and left your love for is now crazy for them, but they ready to leave them because they know that you was the truth. Okay. But anyway, also dealing with this family member as well too. It was somebody who made a commitment to come after you and take what was yours, and it was supposed to break you and put you in fear, but you're going to get the big news and saying something is near for you. Okay. All because you cried out to the Most High, higher source God, and you kept living your life. You didn't mind what ways of life you was living. You know, your mind wasn't on money. I mean, you know, you pay your bills, you know, you got to do what you got to do, but it wasn't always fixated on materialistic things. But whoever this family member is, they was fixated on taking what was yours, a land, some money, a will. It's something that you don't know about, but it's coming true. So if the Most High telling you get a lawyer and fight it through, you better do it, collector. And you better speak it out and demand it, okay? Also, too, this individual finna stand up on a backbone towards this other person as well, too. Because, like I said, they ready to live their life because this other person is holding them back. But they not fearing anymore, but they losing control of the situation as well, too. But now they got to speak up and own up to it, okay? And let them know, hey, this was supposed to be a short time, not a long time. Because they ready to live life with you, collector. Because you are home, you are peace, you are satisfaction. You are the wish fulfillment. Yes, indeed. They didn't understand this. This go for my masculines and feminines, okay? Also, too, this individual said they finna come towards you. And they gonna take control. They gonna show you what's up. They gonna show you real love. They gonna be committed to you. Also, too, some of y'all who getting this new love is coming towards you, and this is true. They exploring how to get to you. And the Most High is leading them to the diamond in the rough. Because you're going to be their good luck charm. And they're going to tie you down. Also, too, like I said, you will get something in their mail. It might not be an actual call or a text message. You might actually get a letter stating something about a will. Or you might get a letter stating about a case that you won. It could be about murder. It could be about bankruptcy. Taxes. Okay, the Most High said that's it. Also, too, somebody's fearing to explore a new opportunity for you. You don't think it's for you, but it's for you. Take control and walk through it. So I don't know if you're looking for a new job, something going on, or a new world as far as advertisement or something. You're going to be seen. So own it. You're gonna make a lot of people jealous when you do go down this route as well too. But it's gonna bring you some riches and it's gonna bring you comfortability. Okay. I'm just enlightening you with this situation. But don't let nobody disturb what you got going on either. You still move for you, okay? So you keep enjoying your life. Don't let nothing tear you down. Don't let nothing break your wing. You keep flying in that motherfucker. Keep flapping, collector. Keep motherfucking flapping. Okay, so we got a lot going on enjoying your life, collector. So you secretly loving and being committal to yourself, and you're demanding what you deserve and want from this individual that played you. Spiritually. Now, some of y'all been speaking to somebody physically as well, too. You been hitting up your old boo. You been saying what's up and what's true. Because they hearing you. And they love how you taking control of the situation. And how you have grown up emotionally. Now they want to come towards you. Because they said a 4-page letter and talking over the phone ain't shit. They want to hold your hand. They want to rub you. They want to touch you. They want to talk to you. Like, they believe that this distance away from y'all has been enough. And like I told y'all, some of y'all, it been like 1 to 20 years. People can still have love after almost 20 years for not speaking. It ain't nothing wrong with it. You broke no contact. Sometimes it needed that emotion for you, collective, so you can break free of these thoughts of why. And so you can stand in your motherfucking power and then hold back. See, this individual is now saying, I'm done thinking about why, but I'm trying to grow and come and towards you to love you and show out for you. Something they should have been done. Should have been did. But now they walking in their power. They walking in their shoes now. They speaking out. They stop fearing. They stop holding back. Now they ready to fly high and soar like an eagle. Because now they're standing in their power. Because of this devastation. This replay of what they done to you. This goes with family members too. Family members are hating that you walking in your truth. You standing strong. You exploring you. You healed you. You fixed the bloodline. Didn't nothing tie you up. You kept on moving. And you gave your family members a 4-page letter. Now, some of y'all have been telling your family members what you desire, who you are, and what you gonna be. And if they not on a flight with you, they getting left behind. You still gonna depart and keep heading on. Ooh. Damn, we got a lot going on. Just keep enjoying your life. Keep enjoying your life. Enjoy what you have. Because I'm telling you, you got friends, family members, old co-workers, old lovers who in despair how they treated you. All because you walking through your truth. And you are awakening them. And you have forgiven everybody who backstabbed you. Okay. So this third party energy, like I said, is vanished. They are secretly going to hate you, love you, and want to be you. They will never heal. They will always be controlled. And they will always feel less than. Because they came to you demanding, trying to take over your world and destroy your world. And put a tower moment in there. Which it didn't do nothing but succeed you and made them lesser. Damn. So now you tell them good luck, Chuck. Because now these entities are exploring them and putting them in fear. Now they can't sleep. Now they want to tie the knot and end their life for real. See, when you play with things you shouldn't be playing with, they'll come and attack you, baby. And the only thing I'm going to say, like I've been telling y'all, get them. I tell the Father, get them. Get their ass. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, demonic spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center, to the Most High God. I pray, amen, 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 when it's you and a lot of people around you say, we pray when it's you and the Most High, okay? And what I tell y'all, go subscribe to my YouTube. I put it in Bingo Live, and TikTok is in the bio. Click that link, open that link, and go subscribe. Come on now, y'all got me at 155, but my goal is 500. But anyway, you learned your lesson when it come down to love and how to value yourself, collective. That's why the Most High put me as this topic today. Enjoy your life. Enjoy what you have. Because you have learned how to talk with yourself, walk with yourself, and be with yourself. So now when this new person come in, they will not be the enemy. They will be a divine, heavenly set king and queen who need to be there for you. Woo, y'all gonna have some good ass signs. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be true. They're gonna be your protector while you are the healer. Wow. And they're waiting on you. Y'all gonna have a beautiful, outstanding, how you say it, court or dating first. You're gonna make a real best friend out of this individual. Y'all gonna know how to grow money, grow love, grow friendships, be a spokesperson to other relationships. Y'all gonna do things big in life. And people are gonna come in and try to tear down y'all wings. Because you're gonna flap the other wing and the other individual gonna flap the other wing, and y'all gonna be in the middle with God, and y'all gonna be sewing the plane together. But you gotta stick through all things together. Because they're gonna fear y'all. Walking. Every divine union couple is gonna fear a lot of people in this world who cannot make it. As far as being in a spouse situation, okay? Because you got couples out here, I already told you, it's a couple out here who is demonic, who's dark. And they target a lot of light bearers who's in a relationship or who's single. It's just something about the light that they try to take. Because it's something about your life force field that give them elevation. They can make their wish fulfillments come true off of your life because of despair, hurt, sadness, okay? You need to understand the difference, okay? Also, too, the Most High said, thank you for letting go the hurt and the pain and opening up your heart. And this is true. Because now you're ready for real love. You gave God, spirit, real love. Now it's time to receive physical real love. From friends, from somebody that's going to be a stranger, but you're gonna call them auntie, uncle, grandma, sis, you know what I'm saying, brother. Then you're going to find some good loving people on the job that's going to put you in a position that makes you more money because they're going to see your worth and your value because God opened their door for you. So enjoy the life that you have, because once it start get the cooking and rolling and you like on that hamster wheel moving because you already doing it in the spirit, now it's going to happen in the physical, get ready. Don't let it tie you up. You keep it loose and you keep on moving, but you keep having that voice that speak up. Ooh, collector, you better do you, boo, because you're not playing no games and you manifest it while you having fun too. Ooh. Somebody hate that you getting everything that you desire too. This been coming out a lot. You got a real ass hater. Because they cannot get out their South Node, my child. And they want to be my collector so bad. But when I put them through the trials and tribulations, they couldn't even handle it. They couldn't even put their foot in the pool. They little toe in the pool. They ran like a motherfucking fool. Woo! No, they didn't, Father. Yes, they did, my child. They ran. They ran screaming. And this is true. Huh? Because they mad how beautiful you are. How alluring you are. How you could walk with ease. How you could just please. Because beauty do not faze you. You see people within. Your eyes see the souls of people. That's why this individual feared you too, who you were supposed to spend the rest of their life with, because they were still unhinged, unhealed. And you saw it, but you still gave them a chance after chance after chance after chance. Even with your family members, the ones that backstabbed you. Even with your friends. But you had learned that it was a little too risky. It's starting to get a little too risky because they started doing things that was trying to deplete you, destroy you, put you down. Some of y'all physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse. They did it all. But now you too risky in your life, collective. You're learning how you can manifest and how everything works for you, and it's scaring you, it's shocking you, but you enjoying it though. And it's gonna be real, true commitment. Because you too clean, you too poised. You too open. That's what somebody fears as well too. A lot of people see you, but you're open and you're available to speak with anybody. That's just your beautiful gift. It's alluring. Because you're teaching a lot of people how to wake the fuck up. How to keep moving, how to keep going, how to keep grooving. Don't give yourself self-doubt. Don't neglect yourself. You teaching people how to don't do that because you done it, collective. See, when you go through things, you get to able to teach other people. They give other people the knowledge to open up their mind, their ears, that sense of knowledge, their third eye, to understand, hey, I got to keep going for me. Who the fuck don't do it for me? I got to blossom. I got to grow. I got to get out of this south node to this north node and make my way to the top. Because I ain't going to never stop. I'm the motherfucking star of the show. Ooh. And the Most High said, I'm leading you to every death that you need. Everything you need to put the end to change for you. And we moving fast on this mission. And I need you to take that risk. Because you the dime on the top of the motherfucking line. You ain't got time to be playing. You hold your own damn head, collector. See, somebody hated you INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that motherfucking mean? They hate you can do it on your own. But you ain't on your own. You with the Most High. Now, the ones who lucky out here in this world, who got somebody to help them, you better hold on to that motherfucking commitment. I mean, to the motherfucking string just pop out in their head. You better hold on. Because you're learning that help is beautiful in this world, especially in this day's time. Because, baby, you can go to I go to the grocery store, and I'm buying 4 items, and this junk food, y'all. This shit came out to be $20. I said, what the fuck is this? Shit, I need help. Gas, $20. I got this gas. But gas ain't $20. I put $20 in the tank for my little truck. That motherfucker's like, they don't do shit. I'm like, but it's getting me to the job that I need to go to for that moment in time. But shit, gas almost about $4, $5. I'm like, who the fuck got gas like that? But this world is just money hungry. And it's beautiful when you have help, okay? Also, too, you are learning how to enjoy the life and enjoy what you have because it's beautiful for you. You feel free. You feel like you're taking a chance for you, finally. But somebody wants to like end your life though, because you are the star of the show, and the individual see you now, and they already know that motherfucker finna come back to you, baby. They already been telling that motherfucker, I don't want you. We ain't having sex, cause they thinking about you. And why they really lost you is because, okay, you always stroke their ego because that's just what your powerful swords do, collector. But it wasn't enough. See, when they are in a vampire energy or energy vampire, the taste for power is never enough. The taste for lust is never enough. They had too many spirits on them. That's why they don't really want to heal, because these demonic spirits in them is committed to them. And they don't want them to know how much more they are. So they're trying to make it hard for them to put into them. Because when they do that, they'll be able to finally rest. Able to stand strong. Be able to stand up for themselves. So these entities that's inside this individual, or whoever y'all dealt with is in your energy, know if they put these entities to death, they can really rise. But that person know it's going to be a risk. It's going to be a risk because something they have to give up, and they fear this. So y'all might actually hear about your person or somebody you used to talk to or know, they killed somebody. They did something tragic. And they fearing that it will be exploited to the world. And they feel like you will never ever speak to them again, which you probably won't, because you lucky they didn't want your ass dead. But somebody got blood out for you. Something about your blood is tasteful. And this is true. I told y'all done had sex with somebody on your cycle. We all grown, so we talking like we grown. Somebody had sex on their cycle. And you didn't know there was a blood title or a ritual that they do. And once they had sex with you on your cycle, you became this target of all entities. And this is true. That's why it was their mission to come and attack you. Put an end to you. Put you in despair too. Self-neglect yourself too. Cause you to be in all this chaos. But since you start praying and you start healing and you start being committed to God, the leash start untightening. You start becoming free. Then you broke every chain. Wow. Because you start learning how to enjoy what you have and enjoy life too. This is crazy. Now this reading just went motherfucking crazy. This just went because they seeing that you got hidden riches. Something about they seeing and they fearing it because they won't be with you. That's why they trying to come in fast, because they don't want this new individual to have the riches with you, grow you, provide with you. That's why they trying to set you back. They feel like they come with this sex seduction, you're going to fall for their shenanigans. Play mind games, manipulate you. They really got a beautiful gift to do manipulation, but they do it for evil. See, collective, you got, it's not manipulation, but with your alluring energy, you can say to any and everybody, hey, I want this. Hey, can you do this for me? Can you do? But it's with grace. It's with light. And you wonder why you get everything you desire, because you come with them like, hey, how you doing today? Hey, I was wondering, can you help me with this? Hey, can you just hold me right quick? It's just the way you talk and you do things and how you maneuver. You got this, collective. I been seeing you pop your shit. I'm just seeing it in my third eye. Like, that's what you do, collective. And somebody hate that you're going to have somebody else walking in their shoes. So they pray out to God every night. They pray out to the nobodies as well too. So this person is motherfucking crazy. They pray to God at night to get you, but they still go back and talk and do spell work against you. Pretty much saying, I don't want them to have nothing if I ain't there with them. Why I can't have them? But then turn around and say, God, bless them, love them. So you dealing with somebody who's unhinged. They got a mental issue. But this was way before you got in their life. You just didn't know until you dealt with this motherfucker, until they did something to you, okay? Everybody's mind different. They do not think the same in this world. I'm learning it as I'm getting motherfucking older, y'all. Everybody do not think the same shit. Some people still like grew up in their motherfucking mind. I be like, maybe I'm just too intelligent. Or maybe I'm just too, I don't know, but for me to be almost 30 shit, I sound like I'm motherfucking 65 years old. But I told y'all I'm reincarnated. I just feel like an old soul since I've been here in life. I just be like, God damn, is it over with? Did I do something new? What's happening? It's not exciting. But anyway, somebody is really hating that you are enjoying life and you don't have no real responsibilities. See, for some of y'all ain't got no kids. Some of y'all ain't got no pets. Some of y'all probably got about 1 to 5 kids. Or you got kids. We're going to just say you got kids. But you still do what you need to do. Nevertheless, you still living life like ain't nothing mean nothing to you. Or like you going through nothing. That's how they trying to see how you do it and why you don't fear and how you can still do for yourself. So you doing for yourself, your family, you holding it together, you cooking, you taking them to school, you taking them here and there. It's like you moving and you multitasking. You doing everything. You battling your own emotions, but now you got kids to battle. Then you got a damn dog or a cat or a fish or a bird you dealing with as well too. And they like, how you doing this? Because they stuck. They dealing with somebody that they just with to take care of them. And now this person got them in a chokehold. Now they want to come to you and hold your hand and say, come help me. Come love me. And the only way they know how to do that is with dick and pussy. Because they ain't got no money right now. They working on themselves because this third party they dealing with taking all their motherfucking money. Because now they trying to be a big shot for them. Which they could have been a big shot for you. Because y'all would have added things and made it exploitations. Okay? Riches beyond riches. But they was too motherfucking stupid, selfish, egotistic, money hungry, and blood driven. So they took somebody who they thought was a match. And this person didn't do nothing but give them illusion like they gave you. See, the food became the damn food. That's what it was, and this is true. So you keep enjoying what you have collected because they want what you got. You probably ain't got nothing but a couch. You probably sleeping on a blowing mattress, but you got food in that motherfucker, okay? You might ain't got no damn Wi-Fi, but you got TV in that bitch, okay? Hey, they don't even know what you going through, but you living like you living like it's golden. You living like you got it together. And that's your secret. You know how to move in silence until you get what you need and what you want. And the Most High make you look like money too. Oh shit. Hey, this reader just went upside down and around, but it was delicious though, y'all. Good morning, my beautiful souls. Good morning. Go subscribe to my YouTube though. Go motherfucking subscribe to my YouTube. I ain't playing with y'all. Big on live. Hit that link. I said big on live. Yeah, big on live. It's in my comments. TikTok. Go hit that link in that motherfucking bio and hit open and go subscribe. I better see 500 subscribers on my YouTube today. I'm being the Lulu for my motherfucking word. But anyway. Okay, some of y'all actually been hearing good, beautiful thoughts in your head, and you think it's from you, but it's not. It's from an individual that's whispering to you, who's going to be this new relationship that's coming towards you, and this is your future, and they're giving you your stars, your props. They admiring you. They letting you know you look good. They letting you know to go get that money. They letting you know don't go fear. They letting you know I love how you can go do it. You're a risk taker. You're blossoming. You going for what you know. And you moving so smoothly and free. And you're flowing so heavenly that I'm ready to be. Ooh, they ready to be with you. Because you hold a special place in their heart. It's going to be a long time commitment. Because you've been holding it down by yourself in the Most High. That is individual finna fly in with your ass, baby. They say, can't nobody get my candy. Candy girl, you are my world. You look so sweet. You a special treat. Oh, that just came out of nowhere. Okay. Okay, somebody said you that candy girl. Candy man. You could be that candy man too. Okay, not the bad one, y'all. Not the bad one. Now, this individual that wants your motherfucking life because they mad because you finna have a future without them, they gonna have to watch you. Now, that's gonna be candy man. And they gonna come after your ass. Because they said, can't nobody have they candy. Fuck you talking about. Hey, y'all, this really is beautiful today. We get here. You just enjoy life and you keep flowing in the winds, connector. Whatever come your way and brush you this way, you go that way. Like Pocahontas. Just around the river band, I got so much more. Just around the river band, the open door. Okay, you finna fly in the wind, bullseye. Okay, because you're striking everything you desire, and you want to be celebrated by the right motherfucking people. Okay, and it's gonna be shielded and protected. Okay, you're guarding this up. Both of y'all are guarding this up. Can't nobody do it. The Most High is covering at the top. But y'all are guarded on the side while y'all walking through. And you know you got this always, okay? And can't nobody stop y'all, won't stop y'all. They gonna try to add into the... Because y'all are the king and queen. So when you have a king and a queen, you are dealing with your own... How I'm trying to say this? Your own world. Your own land. So you got people want to add to your land. You probably got somebody who want to guard the herds, who want to take care of the cattle, who want to come in and serve you, who want to, you know what I'm saying? That's what a king and queen do. You making operations. You making things true for other people. Just like we had the queen yesterday who come in and she said, hey, I've been my own entrepreneur for 6 years. She said she was in California and she owned her own business. I think something with nursing or something. And I said, that's beautiful because as God bless you to make this business, now you're blessing other people to pay their bills. And when you're doing right by the people who making your business grow, you're going to flourish even more. So it was a blessing that she even said that and shared that yesterday in the comments. And I said, that's what I'm talking about. She was the proof in the motherfucking pudding. For anybody who's being an entrepreneur, it takes time though. Because I'm being real logic. Like, even now, I'm working 2 jobs. I always been doing it though. And then I'm trying to do the business. Because when you got a business, you still got to work to put in to invest in it. And once it starts flourishing, then you can break off one job. Then you can break off another job. But you got to wait till you pay your motherfucking bills. But you keep growing for that dream though. Don't stop because you didn't see it work in your favor and your action. Because even when I was at work yesterday, this man, I don't know if he was homeless or what, but he had a guitar. He just looked dirty. And he just bust out and started singing in front of me. And I was like, okay. He was like, yeah, I sing whenever I can get little gigs. I sing in front of the food truck. I sit in front of this venue. I do this. And I said, well, don't stop on your dream. You keep making the little money that you can make and you keep holding it down, okay? Because it's going to get you through your life. That's going to be your passion. Who said you got to work a 9-to-5 job? That's just something. If you don't want to pay real bills, okay, kudos to you. But I can't, real nigga can't be outside, you know. Now, I thought about doing like everybody else, sleeping in a motherfucking van on a bus or something. But then I was like, I'm going to clean my ass. It's some things everybody do differently, though. But it's some things I've been thinking about because I do want to roam free for a while and learn how not to deal with real life issues. But, you know, hey, life is what it is. But anyway, here you go. Somebody tried to put you in a web of lies. See, this person didn't know how to be committal. They was already lying when they met you, collector. Okay, even the friends you was hanging around with was lying to you, too. They was just trying to outdo you, outtop you. But you were just being your true natural self. I mean, you didn't have much to offer. You weren't telling too much. You were just being you. But it's something about you that's just too magnificent, and they couldn't understand it. So they tried to be up on your level or be on your level, but collective, you didn't know you had a damn level. You was just being you. But now you know you are the top-notch level, okay? It took you some time to do that. But the hidden truth is that this individual have a wife or a husband or an ex-baby mama or an ex-baby daddy. They didn't know how to tell you, neglected them and treated them like an option. Okay? And was always cheating on them too. So this person they was dealing with was a hoe. They went for what they know. So when you got with this person, you didn't know, collective, that you was the mistress. And you were supposed to make this individual other person jealous so they can see them. And once they saw them, that's when they left you. That's when they broke it off with you. They definitely broke it off with you when you couldn't give them more of their desires, which is stroke their ego, pay their bills, get them money, or do what they needed you to do. So the manipulation tactics has ended once you have been awakened, because you start saying, okay, dick and pussy ain't helping me out. So what you got to offer, bro? What you got to offer? Like, say, man, hey, man, what's up, man? Like, it's like you start being real with this individual, but you had enough until it wasn't no more to give out. So that's what they were shocked about, too. You stood strong and tall, and you stopped allowing them to desert your river flow. Because you had this one little drop of water around all this desert that they put your ass through. And then it's like, when you had that one drop, you said enough was enough. And you let them go. And you walked through the dirt road with your tears. And you filled up your flow, your water flow with your tears. And the Most High heard you. So he started pouring unconditional love in you. And you started pouring it back inside of you. And now you overflow. I did a reading about that a couple of days ago. You keep overflowing your cup. I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday, y'all? I think it was yesterday. But yeah, you overflowing your cup now. You got motherfuckers trying to come to your river to drink up your beautiful healing water now. But you ain't allowing them in their gate, baby. They gonna have to just sit out and be dry, thirsty. They gotta learn how to fill up their cup, because you was filling up a cup that had a hole in that motherfucker. Come on now. And they try to put a hole in your cup, but you filled that hole up with the Most High. It was just some talking, some healing you had to do. But you keep enjoying life, collective, because I'm seeing you. You doing you. You ain't worrying about the bullshit. You standing in your power. You ain't fearing. You shedding a lot of things that don't mean you're good. You walking in your future, because in your present time, you taking risks. You listening to the Most High. You knowing how good you are. You learning how to take and receive the little breakthrough so you can get to your big breakthrough. You learning how to sit with ease but still protect you. You learning how to rest now. You learning how to blossom now. You learning how to let things loose and be if it ain't meant to be, because all your rejection is your protection. You learning how to walk with real ass people now, who won't put a hole in your heart, who won't destroy you, who don't wish hatred upon you. Now, ain't nobody saying as you walking through this journey that you ain't gonna still get them eyes on you who want what you have, or who want to wish that you don't have it. That's gonna always be around you, collective. It's just that beautiful glow, that glory of light on you, that light that you shine, and how you blossom. It is what it is. You are the eye candy. Woo! And this third part is going through a whirlwind, because you have destroyed their world and you are the storm. So now you putting them in the whirlwind now. You spinning them now. You controlling them now. And they hate that I'm telling you this now, but you're going to know that it's a hidden truth that they can't stand. That's why they running from you. They hide in the shadows with these light green eyes lurking at you. But they not taking this risk towards you anymore, because they know you're going to put a death to them, you and the Most High. So now they try to listen to these entities to take control and hold back. Get out the way. You tell these bitches to get out the way, man. But the entities, they respect you now, because you have indulged in your shadowness and your lightness. So you became their friend. And you said, if you won't stop it, I'm still going to rebuke you, because you're going to always be committed and loyal to the Most High. And this is true, because the Most High had revealed a lot of things that was coming your way to destroy you. Wow. So you keep living life. You keep standing strong and walking through your power, because people are fearing you, collective. I made a TikTok about that. People are fearing you, collective. They getting out your motherfucking way. And the reason why, it's time for them to get out your way, because it's time for you to have fun. Live life. Be light again. Lit again. Pop your shit. What I tell you, when I first got started, you made me want to do this when I got on here, collector. I'm popping my shit with you, collector. That's what you made me want to do. Pop my motherfucking shit. All signs. So all zodiac signs, if it's meant for you. Because now you know who you are. You are this high priestess. You're not letting things hold you back. You fighting it. You attacking it now. And you're owning it. You make a wish fulfillment. And you let know everybody that came towards you to hurt you will be in a judgment, because justice is on your side. And then 111 looking at my motherfucking ass. Then 1111 looking at my ass. Woo! Because opportunities are here for you. You broke the code. You doing what you gotta do. You going for what you know. Also, too, this individual is mad because now all the burdens are on them. And they've been manifesting it to hurt on you and put on you. But justice have been called to this. And now they got to fight for it and see what's true. Because they're going to learn how to stop playing with the Most High Chosen One, Earth Angel, Generation Curse Breaker, Starseed, Golden Kid, Anointing One. They through. And they kept taking this risk. Now they don't know what their future oppose. But they still wanted you regardless what it oppose. Hey, they don't care. They still want this. You know what, too, collector? I'm gonna let you know this too. If this individual don't never heal, do not go back, please. Because this ain't gonna be no but a stop in your mission. They're gonna be wanting to keep destroying you. They're gonna be forever your enemy, your snake. You're gonna always sleep with one eye open. So you might as well just not relate. But if this person did heal, like I said, have your eye open. Ask the Most High. But to be honest, collective, you have been manifesting somebody new because you said, I want it all new again. I want to be refreshed star. I want to know what love actually feel like. I want to date somebody. I want to understand if this somebody I want to choose, because what you said don't make sense, so I don't want to deal with it. You're going to know what the red flags are. You're going to know what the green flags are. You're going to know what to do, how to go, how to move, because you've been learning as you've been going through the steps in the healing process, and this is true, okay?